attack? And are you doing things differently so it doesn't happen again?
Yes, absolutely. As I spoke about on the podcast, I think that anxiety attack I was in the midst of this transition in my life that I didn't really want to accept. I used to be the guy that would film Arrow until 3:30 in the morning on a Saturday morning, get on a 6 a.m. flight to LA, have a couple of screwdrivers on the flight, get some sleep, and then get back on the Saturday, hang with my family, go out for a nice dinner Saturday night, get up early Sunday morning, especially during football season, like go tailgate, go to a Rams game.
Unbelievable.
Having fun all that day, drinks, tailgate, stuff like that. And then go meet people afterwards, get on the 8:50 p.m. flight back to Vancouver.
What?
But then the difference was that at 5:30 the next morning, I would be up, I would get to the gym, I would get on the treadmill, and I would get back on the horse, as the case may be. The problem for me became when I lost the ability to do that, if for no other reason that I'm fucking not 29 years old anymore.
So your body just kind of caught up with your mind.
It was like the chemical makeup of my body changed a little bit, and I lost the ability to then get back up, get to the gym. And so as opposed to getting in and sweating it out, this relatively toxic weekend would live with me and just kind of sit in my system.
Yeah.
And that led to if you're not going to get back up and be healthy, then you kind of continue to be unhealthy. And so I would go through these periods where I think that stuff like anxiety would be almost entirely connected to a withdrawal from alcohol.
Wow.
And I'm not talking like delirium, like I'm not talking tremors and sweats and a little bit of sweats.
Yeah.
But I just think that I was on this roller coaster, and it was just a yo-yo of up and down and up and down and up and down. And that becomes really tiresome.
Did you quit drinking entirely?
No, I didn't quit drinking entirely. I go for long stretches where I don't drink at all.
So you could do that.
Yeah.
You can go a month, 2 months.
Month, 2 months, no problem.
Don't even think about it.
I do my best to never touch any hard liquor anymore, but beers, ciders, wine. I make an effort never to really drink around my kids. If we're going to be out on a vacation, I took a vacation a couple of years ago now to the Caribbean for like 3 weeks with my wife and my daughter. Our son wasn't on the scene yet. And I didn't touch alcohol the entire time I was there. Again, just filming. Just now, I was on the far east coast of Canada. I was on Cape Breton Island.
What were you filming?
There's a movie called Little Lorraine.
Little Lorraine.
Looks
artsy and cool. I think I saw that. Weren't you wearing something in some picture you posted? Some jacket? Was it a period piece? Or
yeah, so it's set in the 80s, and it's about a group of coal miners. It's a true story. There's an explosion in the mine, and they get roped into becoming lobster fishermen. At least that's what they're told. But they're out there catching white lobster, which is a slang term for cocaine. So they're out there they get into the drug smuggling business, and of course, as it happens in movies, everything works out swimmingly or not, as the case may be.
So you're doing this out there, and you didn't drink or anything.
No, not a drop.
Is there a temptation to sort of like go, hey, we're going out for drinks, or we're going out for this, or we're going to have dinner, and you're like, I'll have a beer, I'll have a drink?
No, because I don't like having a drink. That's part of the problem. You'll hear in rehab a lot people say, one's too many and 1,000 isn't enough. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go out. I don't drink. You know what I mean?
Is it just that your personality, you don't like who you become?
I think that I can't. Sometimes I have an addictive personality. I have a history of alcoholism in my family. So it's a slippery slope, I suggest. So I'd rather just not get on the slope.
Yeah.
I feel significantly better. I eat better. I look better. I act better. It's just, you just have to, get to a point to get back to the original sort of impetus for why I'm saying this is that, there's a season for everything. And and my 20s and my 30s are long gone. And
Yeah.
I just can't, I can't do it anymore. Like I
Yeah.
can't. So you have to reconcile that, put your ego to the side a little bit and do what's going to be best for you personally, professionally, emotionally, physically,
And for your family.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure, Cass, like, it's changed everything.
Well, sure. I mean, our relationship when there's no alcohol involved is considerably better. We have more fun together. I love nothing more right now than getting a good night's sleep and waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning for an hour by myself before I make my kids breakfast, take my daughter to school. I did school drop off this morning.
So you love this stuff.
I love it. I really love it.
What is it about that?
I love it way more than I could ever love any, mind altering substance.
Yeah. Because it's real. It's visceral.
It's so much. Yeah.
And it's sustainable. It's what you feel.
Yeah. A buddy of mine has been sober now for, 6 or 7 years. I was there when he spent his last couple of days drinking out at our spot in the desert before he knew he was going to check himself into rehab. And the way that he describes it is it's like all of a sudden you sober up and it's like everything's in Technicolor, where before it was kind of black and white. Everything's 3-dimensional, where before it was just 2-dimensional. And I get to appreciate so many more things. And just in general, I feel like, and again, I don't ever want to suggest that I had a crippling